Hi, this is Dominic the Food Reviewer. We are at Pizza Man on Humboldt Avenue, and I'm gonna be checking it out for my first time. They closed the Downer location in Oak Creek, and I'm gonna be checking it out, and I'm super pumped up to show you all, supporters. Hi.
Everybody, this is Dominic the Food Reviewer.
Hi, it's such a pleasure to meet you.
This is my
It's
kitchen
such
staff.
a pleasure to meet you.
How are you doing?
Hi, my name is Dominic.
Dominic, I'm Sean. Nice to meet you.
It's such a pleasure to meet you,
Pleasure.
Sean.
How you doing?
I'm doing super positive.
Yeah, and we have Chef Zach.
Oh, it's such a pleasure to meet you, Chef Zach. You're working super hard on cutting these Brussels sprouts right
And
here.
then we have Chef Will right here as well.
It's such a pleasure to meet you, Chef Will. I write positive food reviews on Facebook and Instagram, and I have a YouTube channel. I used to write for Milwaukee.com.
Awesome. Yeah, nice to meet you.
It's such a pleasure to meet you. I heard I gotta try the Roman style pizza. Oh, I'm excited. Nice and thin. Thin crust.
Nice to meet you, man.
Look at this.
We cook all the...
Look at the pizza dough right there. Look at the pizza dough.
Since we have the Roman, this is
Whoa.
the 3 day. This is what they look like after their 3 days. We actually cooked them all off, so I can't show you what the dough looks like right now. But so yeah, this is what they'll look like after the 3 to 4 days fermenting. And then what do you got going on?
Look at this pizza dough.
So yeah, you can see how it's nice. It's got
Look,
a
it's
nice
nicely
oil layer
sizzled.
down there, right there.
It's nicely like sizzled.
And then when you cut into one,
There's them cutting it, Chef John.
you see the air pockets and everything.
Whoa.
The yeast breakdown, and that's from the fermentation actually of the yeast breaking down the sugars
Oh,
in there. So it's
that
very tasty.
looks like heaven.
You can do. Try a little sample.
Oh, I gotta try a sample. Here's my bread I'm gonna be trying. Mmm. Mmm.
Good. So this is what they taste without any toppings and sauce on.
Mmm.
So as you see, it tastes just like ciabatta, right? You can taste that salt in there. You can kind of taste the sugars too, right? So it's a very tasty, obviously very filling, right? Right, one slice will definitely fill you up.
Yeah.
It's like a nice sweet.
Yeah. Like I said, it took
Flavor.
a couple months for me to perfect it, but we finally got it down. So really, really happy about that. But yeah, this is our kitchen. We have our dough
Look
table.
at this kitchen right here. Whoa.
Yeah, we have our dough table here. We have our garmager salad station right here. And then going down the line, we have our saute to our fry. And then our pizza oven is down there.
Look at the pizza oven right down in here.
Yeah.
How nuts does it get at night in there?
How nuts?
You guys are probably crazy. But
Yeah, I guess
Look
pretty
at
busy,
that
but luckily we
humongous
have a
pizza
super talented
oven.
staff.
Yeah.
So we're able to push through tickets real fast and quickly. And then the food
Look
vendors
at
are
that
able to send them out.
humongous pizza oven back there. Look at that, baby.
Yeah, so these ovens, we actually got them, they came from Indiana, so we did not take the old pizza ovens with us. We took them, got them from Indiana, so me and Chef Will were actually here, and we actually watched one guy bring in both ovens, and then we watched him with a winch and lift it up onto the other one.
Really?
Yeah, it was very scary for everybody.
Baker's pride.
Yep. It was very nerve-wracking. Yeah, this is what our ovens look like. As you can see, we put our stones in there with some crowbars.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Look at that! This is where they cook the pizza! That is super delectable!
We have Chef Annalise.
Hi! It's such a pleasure to meet you! My name is Dominic!
Hi, Dominic.
It's such a pleasure to meet you. I gotta give you a fist bump.
Yeah.
Whoa!
And then we have all our pizza toppings in here. We have all our pizza toppings, so pretty much what happens is...
My favorite is the jalapenos right there.
Let's try the tofre then.
Oh, I gotta try the tofre.
Yeah. And then Chef Ainsley, she'll start with saucing and cheesing the pizza first. And then she puts on the toppings. And then she'll cook it off. And then grabs the right size to go over here. Puts it up here.
All the different sizes
Yeah.
of pies. Pizza pies. That's amore.
And then we have our chefs over there. They're prepping away over there. We have some of our prep going on for our first Summerfest concert series tomorrow.
Really?
We have Janet Jackson coming to the amphitheater tomorrow.
Oh, that's
So
Michael Jackson's.
Yep.
He's part of the family, his
Absolutely, yeah.
sister.
And Ludacris will be there.
Really?
Oh, yeah. So maybe he'll bring some Fast and Furious cast with him.
Oh, he's gonna absolutely enjoy this pizza.
Yeah, so we're going to be excited to host that. So we're prepping away for that. We have pizza sauce going, a bunch of salads. This is actually, it looks like we're about to make a pizza right now.
Whoa.
So what she's doing is, this is a carnivoro, so it's our meat lover pizza essentially. So she's making sure all the sauce is all the way to the edges. And then she's going to put the cheese all the way around the edges too. That way you're not going to worry about that crust rising too much where it's going to burn. So that's, you know, the more weight the better. Carnivoro comes with pepperoni.
How long does this usually take to make, if I can ask?
Each pizza takes about 6 to 8 minutes in our pizza oven to cook, give or take. To build them only takes a matter of minutes, especially with a, you know, fast, efficient team like us, right? Just don't come here on a Friday night at 6:30. Okay?
A Friday night or 6:30. At 6:30.
At 6:30, that's go time, right?
Look at them making the ham.
Yeah, next on the carnivoro is our Canadian ham, locally sourced from Cornell Farms, which is a Midwestern distributor. So we're pretty happy about that. And then after the ham, she's going to top it with Vinny's Italian sausage. Vinny's Italian sausage has been with the Pizza Man brand since forever. So it's locally sourced product, and it's an own special blend. Pork, beef, veal, I believe is in it. So.
Oh, veal is super, super, super delectable.
So as you can see, she's topping it. This is the hardest part about the pizza making, is putting on the sausage. Because as you can see, in order to get those perfect small little balls, you have to be quick and efficient, and without getting stuck to your hands. Next comes the fun part. She's going to throw it in the oven.
Whoa.
Alright, I'm gonna get behind you here.
Gotta throw it in the... Oh, you're working so hard to make this pizza look like heaven. Baker's pride.
Then we grab the necessary circle. We'll put that up. And then as you can see, we have tons of pizza boxes ready to go for our to-go business tonight.
Wow, look at those.
Yeah. So
Those handmade pizza boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, how long do those usually take to like ship, or is it all made here?
The cardboards come here, but then we fold the boxes here.
Really?
Yeah, so that's really exciting. We may not be as fast as Domino's at the pizza folding, but I'd say we're pretty close.
I enjoy making pizza.
Yeah.
I actually recently did a pizza review.
Yeah, I did see that.
Nico's.
Yeah,
Authentic
I saw
Premium.
That looked good.
They have 2 locations, out in Oconomowoc and Slater.
Okay, yes.
Wisconsin.
I've seen the Slinger one there. I used to work at Bimminger's.
Really?
If you ever have a chance, Bimminger's was a pretty good spot.
I gotta check that out.
So then what we're going to do is, I know we just threw it in, but we're going to check on it, right?
We always have to check on this baby.
So we're going to spin it around, rotate it, make sure that it's going to evenly cook.
How many degrees does it usually cook for, if I can ask?
We have our pizza oven set at 550 to 600. Normally we're right around that 550 range. So we like to try and keep our oven doors closed for as long as possible. That way we retain the heat in there. And that way the heat evenly divides across the stones. Underneath the stones we have insulation panels. So basically what happens is those panels heat and then they spread the heat evenly to the stones. So unlike some other places where there's like hot spots on stones, all our stones should be the same heat. So that
is so interesting.
Yeah, so that's
so interesting how the pizza pies. Yeah. Pizza pie, that's amore.
And then we have another pizza, looks like we're building. So that's exciting. I can't wait to show you what one looks like when it comes out.
Look at the small one.
Yeah, so
there's a smaller one.
So it looks like this one, they want a meatball on it. So our meatballs, we actually have only lamb meatballs here. Our lamb comes from Pinnock Farms, which is very well known in the Milwaukee area. So it comes in ground lamb sausage, or ground lamb, I should say. And then we add in our own herbs and seasonings to it, thus to make a perfect lamb meatball. And they're so tasty and delectable. I highly recommend getting a lamb meatball later today. What's the farm? Pinnock. P-I-N-N and then oak.
Oh, where is it located exactly, if I could ask?
I'm not 100%. We would have to look that up for you, but we can easily do that.
Oh, lamb is gyros, and lamb are one of my all-time favorites.
Oh, yeah. I love
with
gyros,
pizza or Greek cuisine.
Oh, yeah. I love gyros. That is probably one of my favorite foods as well. So as you see, she's chopping up that meatball. She's topping it on. So as you can see, we have one great looking pizza. The trick to getting it off these cardboards, you always want to make sure that it slides off real well.
So the dough doesn't stick So it doesn't stick?
Yeah, and then you open it up.
Usually you put like a white spread so it doesn't stick?
Yeah, so we put cornmeal down there so it doesn't stick. As you can see, we have a nice crust going on the bottom. And now we're going to pull it.
Look at those bubbles. Those bubbles.
I should be able to do this. It's been a while, but I can put a pizza down on a spinning tray.
Whoa! Whoa!
That's just showing off.
You're doing it, buddy.
And then we put the pizza up here. And then we'll come around here. Now I'll get my gloves out.
Look at that pizza. That is what we're talking about. That is heaven. You can see the bubbles.
Yeah, so it's going to be nice and hot. So now we put on our gloves as we cut the pizza. So we do a traditional square cut pizza here. So we cut it 3 by 2. There. And then it's ready to be ran out. But that is one Pizza Man Carnivoro.
Whoa! That is super interesting.
Notice we have toppings on every slice, so it's the perfect pizza.
Look at that perfect pizza. You're so professional at doing that and cutting
they're
all the
professional.
pizzas.
They're all the
Even you're so professional. Everybody, you're doing it. You're working so hard. We got to give you a lot of credit, a thumbs up.
They deserve all the credit. I don't do as much cooking as I should be, but they deserve all the credit. They do all the hard work.
Oh, you do outstanding.
Work hard to get the job.
Here we got the lamb meatballs. Oh, eggplant. That looks nice and mouth-watering. I almost can taste that tomato sauce. It tastes nice and sweet and fresh. Look at these crispy Brussels sprouts. Those must have a crisp to it. I'm super pumped up to try that. I have to say. And then this white sauce. Look at that. How well presented this is. Those lamb meatballs look like no tomorrow. Those are insane. Look at this humongous heart attack margarita pizza that we're gonna get our hands on, and it's gonna cascade, I think, down our mouth. Look at the spaghetti that they made.
John, that's your topher.
Look at the black olive pizza that looks nice and succulent. And look at this tofu pizza. Look how nicely it's presented and drizzled on top.
And look at that.
And this one with salami.
It's almost too good not to take pictures of, right? I think I might have to take a few myself.
Look how thin that crust is. Look how thin that is. Wow. I gotta introduce you to Sarah.
Hi.
From the Spottswood Photography
That's
in
right.
Milwaukee.
That's right. From BayView, baby. We're here with Dominic the Food Reviewer. So honored to be with him today.
It's such a pleasure to have you on my food review.
Oh, Dom,
today.
you're the best. You're
you
the
rock.
best.
You rock so much. What did you think of that food?
Oh my gosh, it was the best. Pizza Man all the way. Come on down to it's right on the river now, right on the new Humboldt location is amazing. It's so good. The staff is great. What did you think of the chef?
Oh, John Levine is so friendly. He knows what he's talking about with the oven inside that kitchen with the dough, putting it all together.
How about that brownie that he gave us at the end? Holy
that
smokes.
Brownie, he knocked that out of the park. I am serious.
Yes, he did.
And it was sizzled right onto there.
Oh yeah.
It almost looked like an omelet.
It was so good. It was so tasty.
Inside. And those nuts.
Oh yeah.
Those are
yeah.
extra sweet and fried.
They were. Yeah, they fried them up.
They
It was
fried
pretty
them
cool.
up like there was no
pecans.
tomorrow.
Yep. Oh yeah. But
And
it was delish.
oh,
We
and that
totally
pizza.
Recommend. Would you say we definitely recommend?
I would
Pizza Man?
totally recommend
Totally.
Pizza Man.
Totally recommend Pizza Man.
They used to have a location on Downer Street,
That's
and
right.
now they moved to Humboldt here.
Very
and
good move.
Mayfair Collection.
Perfect move. It's awesome here.
It's such a blast. And
Love
what
it.
did you think of that pizza with
I
the
thought
dough,
the pizza was
with the
great.
artisan
Oh yeah,
bread?
the artisan bread dough. Yeah, it was like
Yes.
this thick.
Oh,
This thick.
oh.
So good. Oh
All
my
you
gosh.
supporters, that is filling. It
Oh, yeah.
kind of reminded me of Chicago style.
Yeah, it does a
ham
little bit.
style
But it's really light
pizza.
and fluffy, wouldn't you say?
It's nice.
The perfect amount of like moisture in the bread. It wasn't too dry. It wasn't too like soggy. It was awesome.
It wasn't too soggy at all.
yeah.
It was nicely light.
Yeah.
It had a nice thick texture.
was.
Oh,
It was really really,
Oh,
really
it filled me up. It filled my stomach up.
It was awesome.
I have to say.
Oh yeah.
Pizza Man is like a Northwoods theme.
Yeah, it is. It's like a Northwoods theme, like a modern Northwoods theme. And then they've got the wine bottle chandeliers that are really cool. It's just a beautiful spot. Come down here, sit on the patio, enjoy the beautiful water views of the river. I mean, it's amazing.
With the canopies, plus.
Oh yeah, totally.
It blocks right into the sun, and you can look down at the river. They have slips down there.
That's right. So bring your boat, drive on up, and then walk on up right here
Get some
to
dessert.
Get some dessert for sure. Pizza Man, Humboldt.
Pizza Man, Humboldt.
And thank you, Dominic, for inviting us to your food
Oh,
review.
no problem,
Such a treat,
Sarah.
buddy.
You are
Such a
so
treat.
welcome.
You're the
I
best.
deeply
You're
appreciate
the
that.
best. I deeply appreciate you, buddy.
I
We love
really
ya.
appreciate you, my friend.
You're the best. Bye, guys.
Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a positive day. This is the Dean of Cuisine signing out on the video clip right now. Peace. Such a blast going on my Pizza Man review, and Steve and Sarah from Spottswood Photography Company, which is located in BayView, had such a hoot with me, and I absolutely enjoyed my experience with Chef John Levine at Pizza Man. They're super friendly, pleasant, and they're super welcoming, I have to say.